Welcome back everybody to another video. So in today's video, we're out at the St. Thomas Technical High School in Eastern St. Thomas, where some of the vendors who are outside of the school are fed up with barring the children from buying stuff from them, and also the no parking zones that were recently placed at the front of the school to stop persons from parking and selling in front of the school. Also, there are buses here that carry school children in the evening, so those also park outside of the school in these zones. So as we go into this video, you'll get more information on what exactly is going on.
My name is Castoria Smith Gordon. I'm living right behind me there. We have a challenge out here with the school. We have a lot of us out here, and all of us, we are trying to make $1. And whenever time the kids them come out and buy anything, or when they come to school and buy a drinks and put in their bag, they take them out of the bag and dump them in the garbage. And I know parents have to work hard for their money. And we also have to work to buy whatever we have in the shop to sell. And if we don't sell, we cannot survive, because all of us out here have children have to go to school. This lady that is working here, we have to pay her to work here because my daughter is working. I cannot manage it. That is why we get somebody to help us in the shop. And we cannot take this condition anymore. Make a building big high wall here like Berlin Wall. Not even the prison wall don't big like this. And nobody can go at the fence. They go at the fence, they take the books them from the kids and they throw them in the garbage. And they say they don't want no seller over on that side of the road, and that is not fair. All of us out here have children and we need something to be done about it.
Tell us what used to happen before this project.
What used to happen?
Where you used to sell before?
Right here.
What about on the compound?
No, I never.
Oh,
I never go on the compound. This is my shop. I used to sell right out there before anybody else. I alone used to sell out there with a lady. Me used to sell some little thing in a bag they call Pringle. And me June plum. And me one soda. And me sweetie. And me sit down with this and we sell. And the other people come and join. All of us out there sell as one until everybody start to come now, and everybody out there sitting down trying to make $1. And we cannot make it because of the school.
So when this started? Why?
It started about September. This started September.
Why?
I don't know why.
Have
I
the
don't know
schools
why.
spoken to you?
No, they don't spoke to me. I don't know if they spoke to anybody else, because they don't spoke to me because I didn't out here. The young lady that worked here was out here, so I don't know if they say anything to them about it. I don't know.
So
You
what would you like
understand?
to see happen?
We want to see the children them can even go at the fence and call us and say, sell me a soda or sell me a bag juice or sell me a bun or a sweetie. And we sell it to them. Without you have to tell them they cannot come into school with it, and then you take it and security take them and throw in the garbage. That is not fair for us or the parents. You understand? It is not fair. And it's not fair for us. You understand? So we want something to be done. The teacher, the principal, and everybody over there have to do better. They have to do better. Them one can't sell. They don't want nobody to sell out here. Them want every cent, and it can't work. It cannot work. You understand? We need $1 too. We have picnic too. And grand picnic too. You understand? One somebody can't sell and the other one not. Everyone out here want $1. Every single one out here want $1. Everyone out there picnic and grand picnic, you know, sir. Everybody. You understand? So we need justice. We need justice justice is to be done right out in St. Thomas Technical here. We need justice. And we want it like now.
One question. What about the price? The prices?
Our prices is cheaper than over there. No, we sell a small drinks out here for $100. Let me show him it, Keisha. Let me show him it. One party for $400 over there. And what 150, we sell one for the smaller one to this, them are sell it for 150. And we are selling it out here for $100. You understand? Everybody want money. And we need if we stop because we want to sell. We want to sell. We want to sell. And every higgler out here want to sell. Because we out here, it better we out here and sell more than go roadside and beg, sit down and beg $1. And we need justice. The principal, the bursar, everybody over there we have to get justice. Because they don't want we sell out here. You know, see the wall high, like Berlin Wall. And on the school wall no high so. You know high so. It's low. Half side of the meat raw, and half side cooked. They now get a palatable food over their feet. They better than them the dry food out here. And the chicken back shop, and the festival, and the gizzard. I hit them off the hide and buy a defense. Because they not prepare no good meal over there for the picnic them, sir. The food is stale. Stale and taste bad, they not no taste. When the people then get all the patty, $400 the patty, then be there from yesterday, or 2 days. After I sell the penny, then the patty, and then the patty stale for that way. Over the school, and we not lie, over there. Because picnic carry them out, you can show with them. They not good, they stale and stink. And the food, they not prepare good, none at all. They not prepare good, they not cook good. Outside of the chicken bake, and the other side not bake it raw. The people they carry it out, you can show with. Mr. Pig, no dash it away. Bye, thank you.
So what we had observed is that once the break bell rung, persons who are close to the gate or some of the residents on the other side of the road carry their igloos and serve children through the gate. But the security guards that are there will take those items that the children purchase and place them in a bag or box, as stated by the vendors.
And the issues that you're having at your school.
My name is Patricia Patterson, and the issue is we have been on the school compound for over 35 years. And my mother has paid a sum of money for over the 35 years with a promise that there will be a roof over her head. Since the new administration came in 5 years ago, all along we were there for 35 years, uninterrupted, no problem, until 5 years ago. All this started when they built the new tuck shop right here. In the advent of COVID, we were taken off the school compound. COVID. But when school resumes and we ask about where is our money, what's going on, it all started to be a contention. It's now a contention for us to ask where our money is, why are we being treated like this, and that's where they fling us now like mongoose over SCJ owning land, which we have no documentation stating such that we are allowed to go there to build something there to even make it look as if we are doing something great for the kids. We have been providing a service for over 35 years, over 43 years. My mother has been here from 1982, from the first principal, Mr. Singh, to the present principal now. This is the worst we have ever seen this. They have constructed the walls because my things are for $100. Bun 100, cheese 100, juice 100, banana chips 100. Everything I sell basically is for $100. The purple cran water that they are forcing them to drink now is $200 at that tuck shop. I sell them for $150. The vendors are in compliance with them because they were tricked. They were told to get rid of me as the 100 person because I am mashing up markets, according to them. My price is always cheaper. We have always been cheaper. We've been here for years, and we are supporting the children. Every child must learn. Every child must eat to learn. Dunce children, hungry children do not learn. So our initiative being here all these years is to help and support these kids. I have sponsors from overseas that sponsors children here to help to educate them and send them to school. Nobody is interested in us here in Eastern St. Thomas. We are left without jobs. The Prime Minister needs to look into this because instead we can't eat tarmacadam. The urban center doesn't have much to do with us. How many of us will be working there? We are hungry in Eastern St. Thomas. The children are well, listen, somebody needs to have a voice for the children. I am the voice for the children.
So what you want to see happen in short?
In short, treat the children better. Allow them to eat what they can afford. You cannot afford a patty for $400 at the tuck shop and a $200 juice. Most of these local children get $500 to come to school. We are without jobs here. We have been the forgotten parish for so many years, and the PSIOJ had done a survey from 2017 before the closure of the sugar factory. We were the poorest. So what is happening to us now? The wholesalers depend on us. The retailers depend on us. The children depend on us.
Do you have a meeting with the school board?
I was told I will never be able to meet with the board by Miss Kerry and Crooms. That was when it just started. And the board of the school is that woman, is it there? You see that one that's talking there?
Talk to us.
She cleans the toilet.
Talk to us.
And expletives and all the things that she has. I have spoken out about her as well, because they're all lap fractals. They all come to this place and they're lap fractals. I can see groundsmen running the school. Auxiliary staff run the school. Ancillary staff doesn't run the school. It's the auxiliary staff, the lap frack and the gossip and the he say and she say and the hearsay and all of that. But what is supposed to be done is not being done. Mr. Olness, you need to come and look deeply in the school. The school is not being run as a school. I want big yard careless something that carries on here.
Okay, I asked about the meeting. You did not.
The meeting, I was not formally invited to the last meeting. The last meeting I was here and they called the police. I have been visited by the police 6-7 times. I've gotten parking tickets here. I used to park my car there and they plant that thing there. That's a contention. There's no need for this. But because I used to park my car there and they're coming around to go in the car, they started to make it a contention. I removed my car, I park it there, they put a no parking sign there. So all their contention is with me, a vendor who is cheaper. It's all about the profit margin of a tuck shop other than the welfare of the children. I will survive. I know how to survive. I don't have to be here. My mother has already exhausted this thing here. But because of the children and the passion I have for them and the love I have, and I see where they need somebody to be there for them, is why I continue. It's the only reason why I continue this job. My mother is still asking every day, how are they doing? She suffered a minor stroke when we asked her to leave the school. That's why I am here. To keep my mother alive and to keep these children to get an education and to go somewhere. And not everybody have money. We can't afford anything. I sell a bun and cheese for $200. Bun and cheese and drink, $300. I call it a combo. I sell most of that. That's what most of what I sell is for $300, $100. So they need to help these children, Mr. Olness. You need to come and look. And I'm calling on my MP, Rosha, that they are telling her now that they have just started the board. The board has been there from COVID. The chairperson is Miss George. They must speak the truth and stop this rubbish and hurting these kids. Because these children.
All right.
Girl, who you can beat? Move you look at that blood clot and go if you go in a girl. This is what they talk about. This is what they do. From 1982, my mother has been here. So come here. You can't do that. Oh, no, can't do that. How much you know? How much you know? Police come every day and leave. She's the devil. Police come out and mother when the people tell her about the nasty bathroom. Yo. Where's the principal? Only see it. Where is the principal? Out here away from shit.
You see, they allow her to sell. But on the truth, she mash up the plan because when they tell him, you see, when school time, they say we know to sell during schooling time. And she has sell in a school time, in a class time.
Okay. So what time they allow you to sell out here?
From morning till when bell ring.
Alright. That's in the morning session.
Yeah.
Right. And what about during
lunchtime now? You can go and sell You go and sell them now, but somebody pick them now. They don't know what they want. Then come, they might tell you say, you care something go give them, they don't want it. They don't want that. They might turn up a gears. You can't turn up a gears when you have something to do.
So, what time in the afternoon they allow you to sell?
Is it when school over now, then come out now, they sell them that time.
So basically you have a meeting with the school.
Yeah. We're going to have a meeting and him call Sherry and she don't come. Bennett, Inspector Bennett call her and she don't come and no meeting at all. She,
So
yeah?
do you have are you okay with the arrangement the school has set forth?
Yeah, because we don't have no problem now because she make a cuss, she cuss the principal, he cuss Mr. Morgan, he cuss Miss Coombs, he even cuss me too. And say me an idiot. You understand?
But you're okay with the arrangement that the school has made?
Yeah, because true she a get trouble. We just go and work with it.
So basically you're saying that the main reason for all of this is because of one person.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Alright, since September, we come down here, they make the big wall. Them used to have right at the gate there, so
you
we used to sell and then wall it up. The next girl
let me know what
used to sell right beside the fence, then wall it up. And since September, then wall the whole thing from down at the bottom there, so come straight up. So when it comes September now, they have some security in a full suit of black. They have this something there where they flash out. Them back now they flash out and they have handcuff on the side and then mask up in a black. And when we come, then I used to 11:30 lunchtime, 11:16 lunchtime. So then when we go over there, then say the children enough to come at the gate. Then say we are going to get 11:50 lunchtime.